Hey gamers! Today we're unboxing and reviewing the GK104 Pro, a new mechanical keyboard from Skyloong featuring a TFT screen, a built-in calculator and control knobs. This keyboard has a full layout, a premium feel to it, and is highly customizable in my opinion. When I ordered mine from their website, the themes available were not to my preference as well as the switches, so I had it custom made, and it turned out exactly like I wanted. Without any further delay, let's dive in the video. The keyboard took around 15 days to arrive as I went with the free shipping option, and the external packaging was slightly damaged, but I don't think that the keyboard got affected by that at all. Now, let's go on and open the box and see what's inside. First of all, we find the instruction manual, a handy tool to manage the keyboard functions, and then under it a dust cover to protect the keyboard from dust, which is really nice in my opinion. As well, some covers when replacing the split space bar with the full space bar, extra key switches as well, with the associated extra keycaps for them when replacing the monitor and the knobs, and as well a USB-A to USB-C cable, which I really like. And then we find the keycap and switch puller here, and a USB-C to USB-A adapter for the wireless dongle, and finally the keyboard itself, which I've struggled to take out of the box as the keyboard is definitely on the heavy side. Within the box we forgot something. It is the full spacebar stabilizer as well. But before we get the keyboard running, let's review what was inside the box. For my first impression, I was impressed with the build quality and the color theme that I've picked. This white and gray shine through keycaps, they're really nice. You can see the keyboard is still turned off and it looks already amazing. And now when we switch it on and run the RGB lights, you can see those shine through keycaps. The status/calculator screen looks great. The knobs have a nice feel to them and can be customized. The TFT screen resolution is good, yet uploading your own images requires an additional software, and as well disassembling the screen and connecting it to a USB-C cable, which took me a while to figure out. On the keyboard's top left corner, we find the USB-C port for wired mode, the 3 connectivity mode switch, a removable steel plate, under it the USB wireless dongle. We can store the dongle there for safekeeping when we are using wired or Bluetooth modes. The anodized steel plate offers an extra way to customize your keyboard, and it gets attached to the keyboard's body by some strong magnets. I want to highlight that the magnets used to secure the steel plate are very strong, and the steel plate won't be falling off by itself. On the bottom side of the keyboard, we can access the two 4000 mAh batteries by removing the black steel cover. It's fastened by 4 screws that could be removed by an extra tool provided with the keyboard. The keyboard also has adjustable feet, which allows us to set the keyboard to flat, medium, or high inclination angle. The LCD screen on the right hand side serves as the primary status screen for the keyboard, as well as the calculator function screen, which is accessible by toggling the switch on the right hand side. Personally, I like this feature a lot as I often use the calculator. Calculator has a voice broadcast feature that could be turned off as well.
2, 5. Time 5 equal. Delete. All clear. Set 5. Divide. 5 equal.
The screen offers different modes of functionality. First mode cycles through JPEG or GIF images that you've uploaded. The second mode is the APS curve mode, which tracks your typing, and I don't think it's a feature because it's very laggy. It's up for debate, I guess. The third mode is a status screen where you can see your battery status, your current date and time, and the current keyboard configuration, including the connectivity mode. The theme of this screen can be changed later on in the configuration menu. To access the screen configuration menu, we press the function key alongside the tilde key for 3 seconds, then the screen shows up with these following configurations. We can reset the screen, access the date and time settings, its backlight brightness, and as well the theme and style of that status menu, and comes last the language preset, which comes by default set to Chinese language. So let me know down below in the comments, do you plan to buy a keyboard with a screen? Do you have one already? Or you're totally against having a screen on a mechanical keyboard? When it comes to switches, I went for Glacier silent switches. These are linear switches with a travel distance of 3.8 millimeters and a pre-travel of 2.0 millimeters. The switches are factory pre-lubed and come in a transparent base and housing. The keyboard features an ABS body, PBT keycaps, and a PC plate, along with a PCB mounted stabilizer which is pre-lubed, south-facing LEDs, and 2 batteries of 4000 mAh capacity. The keyboard as well offers a voice calculator function, which is really neat. The keyboard offers 3 modes of connectivity, with the wired mode having the highest pulling rate, then the wireless mode coming second, and the Bluetooth mode coming last. The keyboard can be equipped with either a screen displaying 160 by 128 pixels or one displaying 320 by 240 pixels, with support for image uploads up to 15 megabytes. The keyboard features a programmable split spacebar, up to 6 programmable knobs, but comes shipped with 3, and a new acoustic structure. Now I leave you with the keyboard sound test. The GK104 Pro comes as well with a sound effect feature. Personally, I don't see myself ever using this feature, but it has several sounds, and if it's your thing, I'm not judging. Luckily, we can turn off this feature and enjoy the silence as intended. In conclusion, the Skyloong GK104 Pro is a versatile keyboard packed with features and brings innovation and customization to your own hands. When it comes to the software, I struggled a bit setting up the presets and saving them to the keyboard. Then I figured out that each connectivity mode has its own configuration, so keep that in mind when adjusting your keyboard configuration. The only thing that I don't like about this keyboard is how hard it is to pull out the TFT screen in order to upload some images, and then you have to reinstall it again. Also, a shout out to Skyloong because they took my customization request seriously, and the theme and switches on this keyboard were customized per my request at no extra charge beyond the retail price. As of filming, the Skyloong GK104 Pro is currently discounted to €102, a significant reduction from its original price of €130. In my opinion, the GK104 Pro packs in so many features compared to its low price, making it an exceptional value for any keyboard enthusiast. So if you are a full keyboard guy, you like the calculator feature, or like having a screen on your keyboard, check out the link in the video description below to get yours. And with that, if you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate you giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more exciting content.